continuing video of, you can see it's very rainy out here, but where I'm at is on Claremont Road, and what I'm showing is the type of inclines you have to take negotiating getting to work as a disabled person. You can see how narrow the sidewalks are. I can do a split with both of my legs. We're in front of the VA regional office. Here's the American flag. Down that way is the Emory parking deck. But I'm going to start at top here and walk you towards, I have to show you the incline it takes to get up here. And as you can see, it has many hazards. Along the way. And what makes this more dangerous is that Claremont Road is always, during busy hours, a very active road. So when matters of crossing the street or arriving on time, you're sometimes delayed for your own safety. Proceeding uphill. You can see other hazards along the way. More hazards along the way. All the way down to the decline. Alright, we're going to proceed downhill as we're coming from, we would be coming from the Atlanta regional office, and we're going to be coming downhill here, just previous of where we came from. Multiple hazards. Multiple hazards. Wire not properly, that has been broken with loose steel wiring. Coming downhill, you can see even going downhill there's numerous puddle collections. Other walkway hazard. The rain is coming down very significantly now, but this shows greatly the amount of puddle collection that one has to negotiate as they would have to walk to the Emory parking deck location. So, is that really, here's the sidewalk, is this really handicap compliant? for a person who would be in a wheelchair, for instance, just to roll over here. Looks like a normal sidewalk to me. Here at the intersection in front of the VA Hospital and Claremont Road, you can see the puddle collections, even across the crosswalk. More puddle collections. This is what wheelchair access looks like. Handicap walkway, nice smooth ramp to move up. That's what it should look like. Here we're coming to the other side, and you see here's more hazard cracks, more cracks. Here's a really bad hazard here. A water collection puddle of about, sticking my finger in there, it's about 1.5 inches of puddle here, collecting at this point right here. This drainage from these shrubs here, coming across the sidewalk, not going anywhere, but collecting. Coming up on more puddles here. Another puddle collecting area here. About the same depth, but look at that crack there. That crack there. Look at that. Unbelievable. Puddle, crack, a higher level crack, moving ahead. You can see the different levels here. How uneven this is. Moving forward. Look at that, another crack there. Unbelievable. Debris, roadside debris. Quite amazing to try to negotiate this. Unbelievable in the rain. Unbelievable. Okay, now as we're about to cross over the South Peachtree Creek, you'll see as the cars go by, sometimes that puddle there can splash you when you get wet. So, but the biggest question is, there's no way for a person, just stepping out here, there's no way for a person to get up that hill, to come off, to get back up there. So it begs the question, how does a person on a wheelchair be able to get there, negotiate an inch of puddle, 2 inches of puddle, 2 inches of puddle, and then negotiate that hazard? Just to get over that onto the bridge here, overlooking the South Peachtree Creek, headed towards Emory. You see more puddles, more puddle collection right here on the bridge. And when this freezes, this is concrete, so you're not supposed to walk on it when it freezes. It's more slippier. This is a view of it backward. Still, you can see, how does one person get on top of there? Again, more hazards. How does a person get up there and negotiate that? Here, you see the side of the sidewalk. How the drainage puddles are overtaking at least 25% of the sidewalk as you walk down. Still more debris, hazards, very narrow. More puddle. More puddled areas here. This might be the deepest. Oh, at least 2.5 inches of puddle. Oh, look at this. How does one get around that? You can't go out into the road where there's traffic, usually heavy traffic, so you can't go out there. So you have to get through this. And this is, look at this. There's absolutely no concrete. Look at this. This is mud and conglomerate rocks. Look at that. That is a conglomerate rock. These are conglomerate rocks. This is nothing more than a fill-in of rocks just to cover a sidewalk that is broken. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This is at least 3.5 inches deep. Unbelievable. If you're in a wheelchair, you can't go up there. If you're a disabled person, still you'll slip down. Look at the grading of this. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. More hazards as you walk along. Continuing. More road hazards, more rain, puddles collecting as it intensifies. Oh wow, there's a drainage lane coming down here to go into the street. Wow, that is just amazing. Unbelievable. We have some serious drainage. You have, just going by my finger, this is about 1 inch, and it seems uniform all the way down. So half the sidewalk, more than half here, is taken over by rain puddles, and still you have to negotiate sidewalk cracks and hazards. Here it is completely covered. The sidewalk has been overtaken by rain puddles, standing water. Unbelievable. Oh God. Oh. All the way up. Now it's back to about half. Now moving back to 1/4. So you would see the difficulty it would be for any person who is dealing with some serious physical challenges to negotiate themselves all the way up this 1/7 of a mile walk from the Atlanta regional office to, look at this, more puddled areas, to the Emory parking deck to the Atlanta VA regional office. It is 7/10 of a mile walking from the six roof parking deck all the way to the front door at the Elite VA regional office. And as you can see, as we moved on Emory's campus, the sidewalks got bigger. They expanded. The water is properly draining as we move up. One crack there. And you would proceed uphill there. Just simply amazing.